People and some of the people elected to lead them are continuing a call for answers after a clash between protesters, police, and federal agents in Minneapolis yesterday. Now, this was the scene outside Cuatro Milpas on Lake and Bloomington yesterday. Homeland Security says it was executing multiple search warrants and did not make an arrest. They're calling the operation groundbreaking, but it's cast fear for many immigrant neighbors still confused as to what was happening. Minneapolis council member Jeremiah Ellison called local and federal agents carrying out the operation faux military clowns, while state senator and mayoral candidate Omar Fateh called it blatant fascism. Today, WCCO's Adam Duxter is trying to get answers from local and federal law enforcement. Adam, what have you learned this morning?
Yeah, Bear, there's no question that yesterday's law enforcement activity took the community by surprise. Today, we're learning it also took several of our elected and appointed officials by surprise, too. Mayor Jacob Frey, Chief Brian O'Hara, and Sheriff DeWanna Witt all taking questions today, saying the operation was necessary in their eyes, but they're also calling it tone deaf and the result of poor planning. Mayor Frey and Chief O'Hara went as far to say they didn't know about the operation yesterday until it was already underway. Still, they slammed local leaders for reacting without all of the facts, emphasizing today this operation was not tied to immigration, despite the presence of ICE agents. Sheriff Witt says some Hennepin County Sheriff's officers had some sort of knowledge about what was going to happen. She says she can't say much because of an active investigation, but she says what happened yesterday on Lake and Bloomington was tied to what she calls a transnational criminal organization. It was one of 8 search warrants executed across the entire state yesterday linked to human trafficking. Still, the chief, the mayor, and the sheriff reiterated the way the feds went about this wasn't what they wanted to see. They added, though, neither in their eyes was the way local leaders reacted.
I had concerns, and I have relayed them to our federal partners. I think the manner in which some of it was handled was tone deaf for the situation. I think there's no question everybody learned yesterday just how heightened and how tensed the issue of immigration enforcement in this city is. That being said, when things are tense and heightened and spiraling out of control, you need leaders to step back and gather the facts and deal with the situation that was unfolding.